Welcome back to the Auction Brief, cutting through the narratives and the noise to bring you the best auction draft insight and strategy in the business. And now here's your host, Drew Davenport.
Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 19, Grinding the Draft Room, part 2. What I want to talk about today are the exact thought processes I have and the factors I use when I'm grinding a draft room. I want to do that by using just one nomination. I hear a nomination, Melvin Gordon for $5. First things first, look at your list, cross them off the list. You can't know what's going on in the auction room if your list of available players left in the pool is incorrect. Next, do I want this player at all? Sometimes the price doesn't even matter because I don't want him on my team. Next, if the price is right, do I want that player on my team? Does the right price even matter? You simply can't buy every deal that comes along in an auction room. Next, what is your cap situation? What is the cap situation of the people who are bidding on that player? As the bidding starts to get whittled down to the last couple players, you need to look at both of their rosters and your own. If the person you're bidding against already has 3 running backs, they may not be too sticky on Melvin Gordon. But if the person you're up against has no running backs, you might have a problem. It matters whether a player is trying to get a bench player, an RB2, or an RB1. As the need rises, the price will rise accordingly. Next, I think about, if I land this player, is it part of the strategy that I laid out before the draft? If it's not a part of the strategy, can I still land that player and pivot to a different strategy? I'm also thinking, how many total players are left at the position? How many players are left in that particular player's tier at the position? And what did similar type players go for prior to that point in the draft? Have you picked up on any physical tells from the bidders? Have you noticed tendencies from the bidders on particular players or positions previously in the draft or in prior years? There are so many things that you can get into that I don't even have time to list them all. But you must go through these factors on every player up for bid. I know it seems like a lot, but the more you do it, the more it becomes second nature and the better at it you become. And that's how you become a killer in the auction room. The auction brief is adjourned.